Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about detoxing, my detox review. I decided to try a 20-day detox, basically, just to remove all the toxins from my body and just to see how it would make me feel. And so I did the Djheuty 20-day full body cleanse. And basically with that, it removes all these toxins, it removes mucus, it helps you if you're trying to lose weight. And basically it's 6 different formulas. So what I'm gonna do, I can go through all the formulas and then give you like the overview about what I ate, what I thought about it, did I lose weight, just answer some questions like that. Okay, so the first one is to clean the blood and lymphatic. So how they come like this, they come with a whole bunch of capsules in there, and you have a schedule. You have a schedule from like 7 a.m. all the way into like 5 or 6 p.m. Everything is on the website, so I'm gonna link the description to the website below. And it was 5 capsules, and you take it with 8 ounces of water. And so that's the first one, the blood and lymphatic. And the second one is for the cardiovascular system. The third one is for your liver and gallbladder. Your fourth one is for your lungs and respiratory. And your fifth one is for the kidneys and the bladder. And the sixth one is for your colon. So like when your body is intaking all these herbs and you're drinking all this water, it's doing like what it's supposed to. It's supposed to like clean you out, remove all those toxins, all that good stuff you need. So basically why I decided to do a detox, no, I'm not trying to lose weight at all. I did actually end up losing some weight. I did lose a total of 6 pounds, and I started off at 126 pounds, and then at the end of the detox I was 120 pounds. And so with this detox, it says you're supposed to do like a raw vegan diet. Like literally I was going grocery shopping, buying hella fruit, hella vegetables, basically because that's all I could eat. I was on Pinterest looking up different recipes, because I feel like overall I eat pretty healthy. I don't really eat beef or pork, but when it comes down to vegan or even raw vegan, honestly I've never tried it, and it was very hard for me. Like it was the most challenging part. Literally on my first day I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up completely. Like I was like, I'm still hungry. Like I had for breakfast, I would probably, and I'm gonna also say this, I didn't really dedicate myself to like the full vegan diet, the full raw vegan diet, but I did keep a vegan diet. And I can say that I had 2 days of slip-ups where out the whole 20 days I did just fine, but I was tempted, and I had 2 cheat days, and I really felt bad about it because I'm not doing anything but hurting myself at the end. But it was okay. On my cheat day I had some fries. Those fries were so good. If you know me, I love just to have like random order of fries. So I had some fries one day, and the next day I cheated. I think I had some hash browns. So it wasn't like I ate meat or anything, but I just had starch. So basically, I had to develop a whole routine of like, I had to meal prep, breakfast, snacks, lunch, and dinner, because I'm like, how am I gonna be able to survive this detox if I don't lay out my meals like that? So basically what I would do for breakfast, I would start off by having like a smoothie. I'll put like raspberries, strawberries, like a mixture of fruit. I'll let the base be coconut water. I'll add some spinach in there, add some almond butter. Like I kind of had like a mixture of things I would add in my smoothies. And so I was good on the smoothies. Then I will also, for my water, you have to drink 8 ounces of water, I believe, each time you take 5 of these capsules. So literally I was always drinking water. So I infused my water with like some strawberries or some lime, or some type of fruit, and I add some mint in there as well, just so it can kind of encourage me to drink the water. And I was drinking the water all day long. And so honestly it was rough, like the experience, but like I I realized like my body did undergo some changes. Like I got a little sick throughout this whole process, but when I did some research, I realized that it's normal because my body is not used to these herbs and it's not used to this eating lifestyle that I'm doing. So it's kind of like my body is like releasing all of those toxins. And this is like right before Corona started to come in, so I was really kind of like a little nervous like about me getting sick and everything. But yeah, like I said, I did lose 6 pounds. The hardest part of this whole detox was the discipline, like staying focused, because I'm like always, not saying I'm always eating or always hungry, but I'm kind of like, okay, what's next? I snacked a lot. I would, you know, have a fruit. I would come home from work, I'll eat me a salad, then I'll prepare my dinner. I eat nothing but vegetables, literally, and brown rice with like some vegetables and everything. But so I meant to include like after like the detox for me started like at 7 a.m. and I took my last capsules around 6 p.m. And so also what came with this is this activated charcoal right here. So with this activated charcoal, you put it into a glass with some water at nighttime, and the thing about it, I actually thought it would taste horrible. You mix it up together, you just drink it right before bed. And it made me feel really good like the next day, like whenever I would do it, I'll just drink it. I think that activated charcoal has tons of benefits as well, like, you know, with removing toxins and getting your insides all together. Overall, like I felt good. It made my dreams more vivid. I was more aware of things. So during this time, it was like no alcohol, no wine, no liquor, none of that. And I also tried to do like some journaling during that time and kind of some vlogging to share like my personal experiences. But I was tempted, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I was so tempted. Like, I would see some Krispy Kreme donuts one day. Like, all this is like the first week. Krispy Kreme donuts look so good. Had to say no. People are tempting me with candy. Everything that people are eating is looking good, better than what I'm eating. So that was a struggle. I had to make it work. Like, it was so tempting, and it was kind of hard for me to eat out because I was so limited. But I tried to abide by the guidelines, and on the website you have the guidelines there, the instructions, examples of food you can eat. It provides you with a lot of good information. So overall, I feel like this detox was very good for me, just as my first detox. I do want to try it again to where, at least like once a year, to where I actually stick to the diet for 20 days, you know, so I can actually see the results and watch them happen. Because my thing is, I was scared. I was like, I don't want to lose weight. You know, I'm already skinny, I'm already small. You know, I'm not trying to lose like 10 or 15 pounds. And so during this whole time, I probably only worked out like 2 or 3 times because that was my fear of losing weight. But overall, it really taught me like self-discipline, and that was really the key. Everything was like a mind thing. Like, once I got that in my head, like, you know, I'm doing this to improve my body, I'm doing this for me to become a healthier me. And afterwards, like, I was thinking about like my last day, I was like, how do I transition? They give you like post-meal options as well about your transitioning process from like when you come off the detox and when you actually, you know, go back to eating your normal foods. It did change my diet because I did I'm learning how to take like dairy. I love Alfredo, and I love like granola bars that have milk in here. I'm trying to take those out of my diet. It helps me be more cautious of like the seasonings I'm putting in my food and how I'm cooking my food, whether I'm using a microwave or whether I'm cooking it on top of the stove. And like with my vegetables, I don't let my vegetables, you know, cook all the way down. I like for them to have like a good crunch to it. So overall, it has taught me a lot. You know, discipline. I know I'm gonna keep saying that, but basically that's kind of what it is at the end of the day. Honestly, if you're doing this, if you're trying to lose weight, and if you just kind of want to see what this, you know, detox is about, I say just go ahead and try it. Like, know that I honestly say that it would make sense to try doing a raw vegan diet before, like a couple of days before you actually start, so you can have a better idea of what you're getting yourself into. I kind of just went 4 fourths, and that's kind of why it shocked me. Like, it was so hard. Literally, I think my first week was the hardest because I was just kind of like, you know, what am I doing? I'm so hungry. And literally, once I trained my mind to just be like, okay, you know, think about your end goal, think about your results you want to get from this. It turned out to be, you know, a little bit better. So I just wanted to share my insight and give my honest review, because when I was looking at reviews, I haven't seen any reviews in like 5 or 6 years. So I'm like, is anybody taking this detox, or is anybody, you know, I wanted to give an up-to-date review from my experience personally. And yeah, so if you have any comments, you can comment down below if anything I didn't touch on. So yeah, but thank you all for watching this video. If you have any other comments or questions, you can leave them right down below. I'll leave the link to the website below so you can go check out all of the herbs on his website, check out more detoxes, and figure out which one is best for you. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, yeah, remember to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and put that bell on for notifications so you can know every time your girl posts a video. So yeah, thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.